Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Marvel Mystic Mayhem will be the topic. On today's video, it is time we test out Captain America, we showcase him as well. I will show you the best build for him. We're gonna have fun in the Nightfall. I want to show you how he's performing there. And we're gonna see maybe more game modes, but mainly the Nightfall. This is where I'm gonna test him out, and this is where I'm gonna showcase him. So let me start. Leave a like, subscribe, your opinions in the comment section below, and let's go. So he's a defender, currently now on my account level 50, and let me now go in detail analysis of his skills and the ultimate, of course. Captain America is one of those units where especially whales will benefit the most, because when you max out Captain America, for sure in my opinion he will become the best defender in the game because of Soul. Other allies can be affected by expert tactician. At the start of the battle, enter offensive stance, uses the best defense to switch between offensive stance and defense stance, and then everyone is getting that attack buff and defense buff. So that's pretty busted. So when you get him maxed out, he'll be absolutely insane buffer, okay? But even without dupes, guys, I already did test him out a little bit. He's performing extremely well in my opinion. He's only lacking that damage output. That's pretty much it. But everything else, he has it. Like, everything else is just pretty insane in my opinion. At the end, we're gonna make a conclusion. Is he worth it or not? Should you summon? Is he a must-have character, etc.? Plus, you will see the showcase and you're gonna conclude for yourself. Okay, now, let me talk about the first attack skill. So, it costs 2 mana, that's first of all. He's doing physical damage, so throw a shield that bounces between enemies up to 4 times, dealing 260% currently in my case of Captain America attack as physical damage. Gain additional effect based on the current stance, so offensive stance makes allies prioritize attacking the selected target enemy for 6 seconds. Then we have the second skill, which is Assemble, and it's a pretty nice buff. So create a magic circle in the target area based on the current stance. The magic circle lasts for 10 seconds. So we have offensive. When he's in offensive stance, increases the attack of all allies within the magic circle by 43%. That's a pretty huge buff, and it's AoE buff. And then if he's in defensive stance, reduces the damage taken by allies within magic circle by 43%. He will give you so much survivability, guys. You're gonna see, like, even attack buff will be pretty insane, but I test out also defensive stance, sorry, and you're gonna see it in the Nightfall how well he's performing, and he'll give you that big damage reduction and survivability. Now he works all around this ultimate buff, the best defense, which is true. It is the best defense. So energy cost 200, choose one of the following effects to activate. So pretty much when you're gonna need more damage, you will do the offensive stance, and when you're gonna need more survivability, shield and everything else, you're gonna go in defensive stance. So switch to offensive stance and gain 3 mana, guys. That's a big deal. I truly believe that in endgame content, he will be so useful, guys. Because gaining that 3 mana, giving you survivability and giving you the buffs to the right DPS characters is extremely OP. Switch to defensive stance and grants all allies a shield equal to 26% of Captain America max HP. And as you build him up more and more and more, especially if you manage to get especially when you fully level up the talents of the skills, all of this will be better and better and better. So he is just like a character who can buff, do okay AoE damage with one skill, but mainly he will help you out that you scale your damage up and your survivability. The best highlight for him is, of course, Wheel of Steel. The wearer's HP and defense increase by 10% when they use their ultimate move all allies deal 10% more damage for 10 seconds. That's also a big deal. When equipped by Captain America, an additional effect applies. Using Assemble, when at least 3 allies are in range, refunds 1 mana. So he will definitely help you out with getting that mana, survivability, and damage output. He's created, he's designed like this, and even though you won't see a big damage from him, at least currently now how I have him built and everything else, he will help you so much in the battle. You're gonna see. Related to the artifacts, mainly I'm focusing, of course, on the HP and defense. Now this part, it says attack. Okay, maybe I should go more for this, for example. Like really, but at the end of the day here I have as well energy restoration. Yeah, okay, fine. Overall, you should definitely focus on putting that defensive artifacts that gives you defense, HP, increasing the wearer's energy generation by 20%. This is really Gamma Mutagen. This is extremely good artifact for him. Also, Andrian, also really good artifact. All allies take 12% less damage for 10 seconds after the wearer uses their ultimate move. That will be insanely good. Also, you can use Asgard Shield, which will increase the wearer's defense by 10%, so you can play around like that as well. Maybe I could switch this up, but again, energy regeneration for him is amazing. Okay, so I will be more focused on that. So energy generation from here as well. So you're gonna see with this type of build, he will have plenty of ultimates, and then you can really play around. Okay, now let's go in the Nightfall. Here we're gonna test him out. I mean, in other game modes he'll perform extremely well. Yesterday again I clicked confirm. I should have clicked like end or whatever it is, so I can have more attempts that can count, but nevertheless I will improve my score today. You're gonna see. But anyways, even though I don't have attempts, I can still do this. It just won't count as a score, but you're gonna see with this team how everything will work. Now the best team for Captain America, let me just skip this. You can play around. Currently now I'm using Iron Man with Captain America. I believe they work so well together. In this Nightfall, we need those AoE attackers, so Storm is the most obvious option that you could use, of course. And then, of course, Captain America will give the survivability and attack buffs to both Iron Man and Storm. Now, you can really play around. Mainly with Captain America, you want to use DPS characters because he can do everything. Like, he can buff, he can give you mana, attack, defense, like everything. So Captain America and 2 DPS are just fine. So you can play around. You can use Scarlet Witch, you can use Psylocke, you can use Thor. I need to build him up and everything else so I can use him, but that's also amazing. So yeah, literally you can play around Captain America and 2 amazing DPS characters, and I truly believe you're gonna dominate with the right build. So let me show you now the performance of Captain America. Output ×1, so everything is a little bit slower. Let me immediately start with AoE from Storm. Then I just want to show you now the attack from the... Actually, I won't use that yet. Let's focus on this. Here, mainly, I'm gonna use Storm. Okay, boom. And now, let me just use one attack. You can see how it works. Okay. As a defender, it's a pretty solid damage. Now, immediately, let's go. Put this, you see immediately damage reduction has been applied, and currently now I don't need survivability. I'm doing just fine, so I will switch to offensive stance and gain 3 mana. Overall, I truly believe Captain America is 100% worth getting, okay? Now, is he a must summon? Can you survive without him currently? Yes, but I'm not sure for the future. I believe his value will just increase and increase and increase. So, boom, I'm in offensive state. That means that he will give me now attack buff, and now I can use Captain America and completely destroy them, guys. As you can see, it just works so well. Okay, then we're gonna go again for this. Beautiful AoE attack, just like this. Let's use this. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, 4 attacks, 3k damage, just to test it out furthermore. Now I'll just buff it more. I could use now the ultimate, but I won't do that. I truly believe this is not necessary. I'll use more buffs now, and then I'll use the Storm AoE. And this is killing, bro. He is getting he's giving a lot of buffs here, okay? It just works so well. Bam. Perfect, and now I believe, yeah, it's time. It's time. Now here you will see that Captain America can give me also plenty of shield, and it's gonna work so well. So let me wait until other characters appear so I can kill them at the same time. Let's do that. I can buff here furthermore. And now let's go with Iron Man. Just like this. Currently now we still can... Look how many ultimates I'm getting from him. He's just increasing my mana constantly, and that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Look at the ultimate now from the Iron Man. Okay, let's use this debuff. Beautiful. Let's just use this, it's fine. Just so we see a little bit more damage. Okay, so currently now, do I need survivability? No, not yet. I will still go for offensive mode. I still want to get more mana. I still want to buff my units, just like this. And now, let's do this. Beautiful, 32k, guys, just like this. Okay, now, I messed up, I know. I could have used this team. Boom, let me go for attack, just like this. This will do pretty solid damage. Let's go Storm Ultimate. And now slowly, guys, I can use his survivability, and you're gonna see now. Boom. Look, I'm close to dying, okay? That's the perfect showcase here. So now I just don't want to focus on the damage because my units will die. I use the buff for defense, just like this. And I get a bunch of shield. I get bunch of shield. And let me use this dash right here. And now when I buff, unfortunately I cannot buff my Iron Man here as well, but this will give me now attack buff, more attack buff, boom boom boom. Let's use this AoE attack. Again, I need more survivability, so I go again for the damage reduction. As you can see, like, they're not dying, bro. They're not dying, okay? And I was super close to die, right? So, that's amazing. Now, let me use Storm really quickly. That's a big range from Iron Man. Look at this, beautiful. And now the team move, and it's over. Okay. We're gonna see now the score. It was an ideal run, honestly. I had much better runs previously, but mainly here I wanted to show. Bro, 342. 342. Look at the damage from Iron Man and Storm. Look how much Captain America healed and how much damage he took, and he gave them survivability and everything, guys. This was top tier. So 342, it's a new record from me. Now, unfortunately, score will not be recorded, but I can now test it. I now test it out, and definitely I can make this score. So if I confirm this, let me now go into the rankings. So I have 342. So I would be now in top 35, guys. In top 35 with Iron Man, Captain America, and Storm. Let me see what other people are using. Like, I don't see Captain America here. Like, not a lot of people are using him, even though maybe they don't have... Ah, here it is. Okay, here it is. So, Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America, I truly believe that is the best team for him. I still need to build up Thor. Maybe I should do that right now. Let me see, can I do it? Because if I really want to test out Thor, even though I didn't play with him yet, so maybe I should do it like... maybe look at this as well. So Doctor Strange, Captain America, and Iron Man, we could try that as well. But guys, pretty much this confirms. I showed you this confirms. I showed you now the run and everything else. Captain America is an amazing unit, okay, especially for the future end game content. I believe he'll be top tier, and he's 100% worth it. Currently right now, not a must-have, but I truly believe in the future his value will just increase and increase and increase. Okay, so definitely I want to try now Doctor Strange. I'll try that now. Let's give it a try. So let me make now the conclusion about the best teams, and then I will try the combination Captain America, Doctor Strange, and Iron Man. Okay, so the best teams for Captain America, in this case for sure, Storm, Iron Man, Captain America, Doctor Strange, Captain America, Iron Man, and as well this is also pretty busted. So Thor, Captain America, and Storm, that can also work extremely well here. But as well, you can use Iron Man in the mix, why not? Like, really you can play around. But mainly you're gonna use Captain America and 2 DPS characters, or Doctor Strange, Captain America, and 1 more DPS character. So we're gonna have fun like this. This will be my strategy right now, and let me see how everything will go. I'm super happy with Captain America, how he's performing, and I believe he's 100% worth it. Currently now, maybe not a must, but in the future endgame content, I believe he will be a must. Okay, I truly believe he'll be super important and valuable unit. I mean, a must. You can survive without it, but I believe you'll be like, oh my god, I wish I have Captain America here, or something like that. That is currently what I can conclude. Okay, currently what I can conclude. Let's go here. Let's use the buff. Beautiful. Can we destroy all 4 of them? No. But we can do this. Let's use Captain America. Okay, we didn't do a bunch of damage here. Okay, again, with Doctor Strange in the mix, I can focus on Captain America, that he uses pretty much constantly the offensive stance. I believe that just well. Okay, let's kill it like this. It is how it is. I didn't get perfect cards here, but nevertheless, I can do this now. I can do this now. So you get more and more mana. And now Iron Man can obliterate them. Easy obliteration. Okay, it's super early in the morning, so sorry if I say some stupidities. Okay, but yeah, it just works extremely well. Now, what would be the smartest idea here? I'll go for more ultimates, why not? I can use this ultimate right here to finish it off immediately. And now we go against Dragon Armor. Perfect, I can buff the Iron Man ultimate gauge. Okay, I'll wait out until other appear, and now we destroy, hopefully. Yeah, I'm having Doctor Strange buff and Captain America buff. It stacks. Okay, it stacks. Let's go here. Beautiful. Let's go for this. I have plenty of buffs. Perfect. Let's go for more buffs. Yeah, let's go for this. Let me get that ultimate super fast while I have all of these buffs. And pretty much I can even use this. Oh my god, I could... Okay. I want to test it out like that crazy buffs overall. How much it stacks and everything else. Okay, let's go like this. Beautiful damage. Let's use the taunt here. And let's heal up. I believe my first run will be better with Storm. Just because here it's a little bit RNG. A little bit. Let's go, Iron Man. Do I need survivability? No, currently, so I can still focus on offensive state. As you can see, with this build of Captain America, he is having a lot of ultimates. I mean, a lot of ultimates. Let's use the dash. Can I go for 2? Yes, thank you. Okay, he will do now the damage. Ooh, pretty huge damage. I need to heal. This will be tricky. This will be tricky. I'll have to go for survivability as well here. Even though I'm super close of the heal. Yeah, I'll still go for offensive state here. Because Doctor Strange will get that heal super soon. Perfect. Perfect. Iron Man is so busted for this. And I can use the team attack now as well. Let's go. And I can heal up. It's fine, Iron Man. Oh my god. Buff, come on, I need heal. I need heal, thank you. We need to heal Doctor Strange just in case, guys, just in case. Okay, okay, we're chilling for now. We're chilling for now. We already done a big damages. Let's wait for Iron Man dash. Beautiful. Now, currently here, honestly, I'll go for this to give me survivability. Just in case. I don't want to lose the fight. Let's buff furthermore. I would say Storm, Iron Man, and Captain America is more practical team, I would say. But this one, with crazy buffs that we can apply, oh my god. This is also pretty busted team. It just works so well together. Again, now I can use the ultimate. I can go now for offensive state, so I get the mana. Perfect, I go for the dash. Oh, it's fine. We are surviving this, no problem. Let's use the buff. I wish I got the ultimate Gauge buff, but it is how it is. I will buff the Iron Man. Soon he will get the ultimate. Yeah, those buffs stack. That's a big deal, guys. That's a big deal. Come on, give me the buff. Shanti. I'll go for this, guys. I don't want to risk it. I want to have that heal. Let's go for the buff. I could have... Okay, whatever. Let's go. Bam, bam, bam. Actually, I'll have the heal in time, I believe. So I'll just buff the ultimate gauge for the Iron Man. I believe we should be just fine here. Let's heal up, everyone. Perfect. Let's buff everyone. Just like this. Let me use this attack and let me use the team attack. I mean, whatever. Choose one, boom, attack. And it's over, guys. And it's over. So this team as well dominated the elite of Nightfall. So guys, now we can make a conclusion. Okay, 273. Not as good as my... Oh my god, look at the damage. Not as good as my previous run. But even 273 would be now in what? Top 273. Yeah, I'll be still in top like 70. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, top 70 something. So my first run with Storm, Iron Man, and Captain America that I showed you in this video was absolutely top tier, and I cannot wait to do it again when I'll have more chances so I can apply that score. But this is pretty much, guys, the full testing of the Captain America. I already showed you the best build, the teams, and all of that, and as well I showcase him to the fullest extent. Like I already said, I would just say it for the final conclusion: Captain America is 1 million% worth it, and I believe as we get more and more content, his value will just increase. Currently now, I wouldn't say he's a must have, just because you can do fine without him, but you will have to decide for yourself based on this showcase and everything what I showed you. Me personally, I absolutely love that I summoned him, and I'm not regretting it. I'm not regretting it. He's absolutely a beast, busted unit, and I love it. That is my experience, that is my opinion. You do you. Thank you for the whole support. Love ya. And yeah, see you next one. Bye, guys.